Hello, my name is Allan Lampreye, and I'm the men's shelter manager here at the Fairbanks Rescue Mission. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. I was born in Arlington, Virginia. Right now, I'm 57 years old. I grew up a little bit in Arlington and went through school, and I'm a recovering alcoholic, and got in a little trouble in Arlington, and I was chased a lot by the police. I stole cars, I broke into houses, and I can tell you a funny little story. Back in the day, the police officers had us lined up against the wall, and I was in pretty good shape back then. I was a football player, and I could run. And they had us me and my buddies lined up against the wall, and they put me over in the corner, and I took off. And the sergeant there told the rookie, don't go after him. You'll never catch him. He runs like a deer. We'll wait for him. We'll get him later. So it's a funny story. I knew all the police officers by name, and they knew me. I was just trouble. And I spent before I came to the mission, I spent a good 25 years of drinking and drugging and running from law enforcement and just a bad person. And then I came here to Alaska, and same thing started again. And I thought I was just gonna die here. I thought I'd come here to die. And I spent a winter out there in the cold, abandoned building, till finally somebody from a 12-step group came and got me and took me to a meeting. And I don't remember too much. I was in a semi-blackout. And they got me to detox, but you know how it goes, just in and out of detox, sleep off, and the same old thing. And then finally one day at detox, the lady goes, "Would you like to get sober?" And I go, "Oh, it was only that easy." She goes, "No, there's a place in town here that can help you, the Ralph Purdue Center." I said, "Oh yeah, yes, I can't go back to the street." And they got me into the Ralph Purdue Center. And I spent 47 days there just trying to dry out. I was in just terrible shape. And then the day came when, okay, you gotta go. And they had told me about this place here, the Fairbanks Rescue Mission, that there's a program, the Genesis. And I said, "Really?" I said, "Okay, I'm interested, yeah, because I don't want to go back to the street." I had somebody come pick me up and literally bring me over here. I didn't want to be on the street 1 second. And and I met this Hawaiian fellow, Austin Brown, and he's in charge of the Genesis. He says, "Yeah, well, we'll see how you fit." And I spent 10 days up in the A dorm here. I was a client here at the Rescue Mission, and I did the Genesis program, graduated in a year, and there had been a position open here as a cook, weekend cook. And I said, "Yes, Rodney, I'd like to do that." So I worked here and moving furniture, and another position to open up in a 12-step place, the Alano Club, and it's for a caretaker, and I did that. So I was working 3 jobs around the clock. Then about a year had gone by, the shelter manager position had opened, and I really wasn't sure about that. But the Lord moves our steps, moves our way, and He put me in that position. And it's so ironic. I now work with the first responders. And let me tell you a funny story. When I first started as the shelter manager, one of the clients come down the hall and said, "The troopers are looking for you." And I took off. I took off down the hall. No, they want to talk to you. I said, "Okay, well, tell me that. Don't tell me they're looking for me, okay?" I wasn't wanted or anything, but it's that mindset, "Oh, I've done something wrong. I gotta go, gotta run." But it's been such a blessing to work with these guys. And the Fairbanks Police Department, I know some of these guys by name. I had to something had happened in here, and I had to be subpoenaed. And I got to meet this police officer and talk with him because he was subpoenaed too. And we became friends. He comes in here, hey Al, I need to, I need to check on so-and-so if he's okay. His family doesn't know where he is. We need to just to see if he's all right. And that, I got to see the other part of the police officers, that they care, they're looking for somebody that might be hurt. Not that they're here to arrest somebody, that they care, they're looking to help somebody. And I'm just amazed at how professional they are, and the ambulance, because we have some guys that are really sick, and they come here and they treat them with respect, and they talk with me. Okay, what's wrong? And all right, we're going to take you to the hospital, and then they let me know where they're at, what room, and I get to go pray with them and see them, and it's been just it's a blessing. And I work with the hospital there. I work with the nurses there, what room, and I come and see them, and I pray with them, and yeah, it's been a blessing, and I'm just so grateful for this job and the support that we have from the police and the ambulance and the fire and the rescue here, and the state troopers also. So that's my story there.